Yo, what's up guys? AFC Udino here and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be using SCRAFTY. Scrafty. I wanted to use this mod for a while and I think he might be really good into like balanced or stall teams that don't run fighting types. If our opponent doesn't run a fighting type, this Pokemon can be extremely scary. Because you can't status it, but it has shed skin, if I'm correct. It has shed skin, so yeah, if they click toxic, it will disappear. If they burn us, it will eventually disappear, and we can heal ourselves up with Drain Punch. That's basically what I'm trying to do. We don't have any hazard control on this team either, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. But yeah, hope you guys will enjoy this video. Check out this team on Patreon. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and like this video while you're at it, guys. It's free, and it helps me out a lot. We have like 1 second before our game starts. There we go. Opponent has a Breloom. Skarmory Wheezing should be pretty decent. That is a Breloom. I don't have Wish support on my Chansey, so if we get to the point where we do stack hazards, it's gonna be tough. I obviously want to get rid of Breloom, but it's gonna be tough if he can Wish teleport into that, so we'll have to see. Choice Banded Breloom can kind of mess up my SCRAFTY, to be honest. So how do we go about this? I'm gonna start up with Wheezing. I think seems pretty safe into a, because he can lead Rotom, but he could have led Weavile as well, and I have to switch into that guy. He also doesn't have a poison type on his team. He also doesn't have a poison type on the team, and I'm actually gonna go Chansey here just in case this is trick. I don't want Wheezing being the one that's getting tricked. I don't think my Chansey needs to wall anything on a team anyway. He does Volt Switch, and I assume that Breloom is gonna come in. And judging from his team, he might be banded, so I'm kind of tempted to. I have a Skarmory, but I kind of want to keep him alive. Like I don't think he's gonna Zen immediately here. Close combat seems pretty safe if he does Zen into me. Okay, he does Zen into me. That's annoying. Nothing you can do about it though, but this does reveal that he's choice banded, and I have to look for a pain split opportunity later. So we're gonna swap out there. He's gonna double into his Rotom or Garchomp. Whatever works for him. Might be Tank Chomp. I'm not gonna swap out. I'm just gonna lay down the spikes here. If he has Flamethrower on this, that would suck. But the spikes ensures that he has to heal as well. So that's why I'm going off that play. And I'm gonna go into my Chansey here. Maybe catching a double into his Rotom. But I have to look for a pain split with my Wheezing. Yeah, he does a Flamethrower on this, okay. We're gonna teleport here. These spikes are really going to help a lot. But yeah, it's Earthquake Flamethrower. Yes, and now I can get in my Wheezing and start clicking Pain Split there. Because everything on his team is basically full HP. But now that I have spikes up, Breloom will switch into spikes and takes Rocky Helmet damage if he attacks Skarmory. So we're just gonna Pain Split here. Basically getting my HP back. Some really good HP. And yeah, I think Chansey does get 2-hit KO'd. And I kind of want to preserve this guy. I'm gonna make the Skarmory play to bait another Flamethrower. Because he has to Earthquake onto me first. I also don't want to lose Garchomp for the fact that I don't want to lose Guardian for the fact that Rotom is going to Volt Switch around freely and get in the Breloom every time. And I do get this turn right, so I'll be able to... Gets a burn. But I'll be able to just Soft Boil there. He might go... Oh, he just Earthquakes, that's fine. So we're going to get some HP back from this. Never allowing the teleport. Yeah, the burn kind of sucks. But yeah, I assume Breloom is going to come in on the next Soft Boil. Actually go Skarmory, which is actually fine. So what we're going to do is teleport here. As he lays down the spikes. And I'm gonna go Wheezing, and I will click Toxic Spikes myself. Spikes is not affecting my Skarmory. But Toxic Spikes will be nice in pressuring his team, and it's gonna force a defog on his side as well. So this does come in. And I'll be able to go into my Garchomp. Because, like I said, this is going to force a defog on his side too. It's only one layer of spikes in Stealth Rock, so if he defogs here, that's fine. He Hydros. We are quite bulky on this, so we should be able to take that. And I'm just going to go for the Toxic here. Because I can go for Stealth Rock on a switch from Chansey, for example. I want to get up my rocks first as well, so we're gonna get those up. And I have Flamethrower on my guy. So basically both are playing with max hazards. I'm only doing 41, yeah, that's because of things. But I get a burn, which is actually really nice. Because I'm getting leftovers back now. And he has to switch into me. So he's gonna spam Roost at this point while I'm getting leftovers recovery. And he roars me out, so his Skarmory is basically gonna be gone. Unfortunately, I get the wrong Pokemon in. That's quite unfortunate. I'm just gonna Soft Boil there. If it was Weavile or Scrafty, he would basically be dead, even Wheezing. But he literally brings me into the worst Pokemon, because I could have even killed him with my Skarmory. So I'm just gonna teleport here. Because what I can do as well is stack up my hazards. Go into my Scar, stack up my hazards. I don't know if his Rotom has defog, but we're gonna stack him up here. I have more hazards considering I have Toxic Spikes against him. And he's just gonna Roar Spam me. There's nothing I can do about that. But, force me into this, and this is where I can start clicking Icicle Spear. Since he is burnt. Even if Rotom comes in. Only doing 21 is crazy. 2 hits. Yeah, this is kind of annoying, man. He keeps me roaring into this guy, which is so freaking annoying. Interactive gameplay, guys. Interactive gameplay. I might as well hit him with Seismic Toast here, just to get him a bit lower. In case he roars me into Weavile again. I do think my Skarmory kind of walls his whole team. Like, this is fine. I can just flame. Doing 52. Does he die to the burn? Doesn't die quite yet. If he, I swear, if he roars me into Chansey again, I'm going crazy, man. Okay, this is fine. This is what I meant. If he really got a lucky roar target, which actually meant my Weavile took damage there. As he goes into Rotom. At this point, I'll just go Chansey anyway. If he defogs, he's gonna lose all his spikes. If he doesn't defog, it's gonna be good for me. I want to keep Skarmory because I can technically still roost with this guy on his Chansey, for example. Plus, he has no fighting switch in anymore. Does decide to make that play, but what is he switching into me, right? Something is gonna get poisoned. Takes all this hazard damage. I wonder who's better, Weezing or... If I switch out, I'll take too much hazard damage anyway to do anything, so I'm just gonna stay in and let him just kill me. So if I go Weavile now and just click Pursuit, because I just need this guy gone. I just need this guy gone. Then he cannot, because then he cannot bring this in onto me anymore. Because I still have my SCRAFTY at full HP, which resists Stealth Rock, and then I just hope that I live whatever Weavile throws at me. And I'll be able to hit this as well. For some damage. As he tries to wisp me, which is pretty interesting. So I can go into my Garchomp now. Just click Toxic. Because if he switches out, something is going to take damage as well. And I'm planning to win with SCRAFTY anyway. No! Are you kidding? That's really bad, bro. That is really bad. That is really bad. Holy shit. Because I would have been able to chip him more. Miss. Okay. He would have had less HP. Gonna go this. I'm still pretty healthy, to be honest. Gonna bulk up. Yeah, he's doing no damage to me. Can SCRAFTY win this? I'll start Drain Punching now. And get whatever HP I can get back. Because it's Flamethrower Garchomp. Might be bulky still, but I got this bulk up. And I think Garchomp might die with considering poison. Rocky Helmet Rough Skin. So I guess I need 2 hits. Oh, no, that just did way too much damage. Yeah, then I think Weavile just kills me with Icicle Spear. And then I lose. Unless he misses. Yeah, I think him roaring me into him roaring me into Chansey was the biggest thing. Because anything else would kill his Skarmory at that point. Anything else would kill his Skarmory. But I can technically still win because he needs to get a lot of hits on my Skarmory. Shards me. Why does he shard me? We're going to Skarmory now. I'm gonna roost. And it depends. Is he Metronome on this? I just keep roosting though. Actually, I could roar. I can roar him there. Yeah, I mean, SCRAFTY was really good in that game. Like, from the HP I was at, he needed Brick Break, or he needed... Because if he got 2 hits on Icicle Spear, I think I would live with that one Bulk Up, and I would just Drain Punch, recover everything. So he had to weaken me. He cannot weaken me with Chansey, because I'm Drain Punching everything back. So he had to go Rotom, but without Rotom, my Skarmory beats him. So that was a pretty interesting battle with the max hazards. Because with Rotom gone, Skarmory was really good. And yeah, the Pursuit play on his Breloom was important too. Even if he stayed in, I would still hit him with that Pursuit. Which is important because I cannot switch in with all those spikes and whatever he had on against me. Okay. So it could be Scarf Jelly. A lot of times. Not really a fighting type. He does have Scizor, which is probably Bandit. Do I need my Garchomp? Because I'm considering clicking Toxic against this Mamoswine, and then I can just then I can sit there with Skarmory probably. Do I need Rocks against him? Seems quite tough, to be honest. I'm gonna lead Garchomp and I'll go for Toxic if I have to. As he leads Scizor, that's actually even better for me. Oh, it's my boy Spalen. He's ranked 10 now. Good for you, brother. Good for you. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. He might not expect it. Go Star me, but let's see if he's Life Orbed. Isn't. Might be a bulky Skarmory. I only did 9. Hold up. Garchomp. I think Earthquake was always the play. So I think I messed it up there, but maybe he didn't think I would be it on this build. Which is Flamethrower is supposed to do. Yeah, I think that's a bulky Starmie with max HP. I'm really tempted to just go Chansey. He's not doubling on me either, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Judging from that Flamethrower, I think it's max HP, so in that sense, I'll be able to just go for Teleport now. Probably gonna swap out against me anyway. Goes into Garchomp. Which should give me Weavile. He could be Scarfed on it, but I don't think it is Scarf. But since it's a bulky Starmie, my SCRAFTY is actually really good. So I either need to, if I get rid of Scizor, there's a good chance I can win this game with SCRAFTY. Just 2 Water Resist. I'm not gonna overpredict there. Because hitting Scizor here is already really good. 42. Really good damage. And no leftover, so he might be Bandit. Scizor is one of the guys that can run close combat. That's why I really like getting that off. If I go... I think I have to go Skarmory, because if I go Weezing on a U-turn, that's actually going to be bad. But if I go Skarmory, I lower the Scizor even more. 42, and now I can check if he's Choice Bandit. This might indicate that he has Flamethrower. I also don't want to lose my guy. I'm actually gonna go Hard Weavile here. If he rocks, that's fine, but I should not die to any fire attack coming from a Garchomp. Is this guy in the way, is the question. I will still Icicle Spear. I don't care if Jellicent comes in. I was thinking about punishment there, but this is still pretty decent. And I do have a Chansey, so I'm actually gonna double Icicle Spear. Because I do have Chansey, but he doesn't. He just stays in and clicks Scald, which is gonna force this to come in. Go hard Scrafty here. Against time. It's gonna bulk up as he goes Jellicent. So this might be trick. This might be trick. Is it good for me to remove this? Might be good to remove this. Because I'm at +1, throwing off crunches. Because he gives me a Choice Scarf, but I'm at +1, which is still gonna hurt his whole team. Because I don't think Scizor can switch into me. I don't think Scizor can switch into me, so I'll basically get a crunch on his whole team. I think he has to throw off a close combat on me as well. But with Jellicent gone, I can spam Drain Punch against him. I just don't want him U-turning onto me. But Skarmory, I think Skarmory takes too much from close combat. Skarmory for Scizor. Close combat. 45. I can take up to 90, which means he is gonna 2-hit KO me from there. And I'm at +1 right now. Let's say I crunch any... Because I want Toxic Spikes at this point. I do want Toxic Spikes at this point. I'll make the Weezing play. Keep this in the bag, because there's no way I kill him with Crunch. Yeah, that was U-turn. So imagine if I did Crunch there. That would have been amazing. But I also don't think I have to worry too much about this Chomp if I have this guy. Spikes. Oh, I see. Gonna board here as he spikes up. I think I lose. I think we lose then. Because I cannot deal with the dual hazards. Had I gone for Crunch there, I would have damaged the other guy. If he has a fire move on this, then I just lose. But Probably gonna go star me here. Yeah, I don't think I needed Scrafty to win this. I just thought if I let him do that, or I should have gone hard Weavile. I think I should have gone hard Weavile there. He's always gonna get off a rapid spin against me. Yeah, having no hazard control is really rough. However, if he lets me kill this, that would be really nice. He has to switch out now. So I can now kind of pressure his team. Like I said, Scizor can't switch into me. Actually goes Garchomp. 22. I think that's damage I need on him anyway. Just stay in. Don't have a dragon type attack on Garchomp, which kind of sucks. But I did reveal Flamethrower, so he might be a bit more scared here. So, get up these. Toxic indeed. I'm gonna go for the aggressive play, hard Weavile on hopefully Starmie. Which I don't get. Okay, then I think it's over. I can still do something with Garchomp, but his Garchomp is just way too healthy now. So he's just gonna Ice Shard me. And then I just lose. I needed Scrafty to beat this team. So we started off strong. And he just crashes me. Yeah. The only thing I could do is hit the... The only thing I could do is hit the... try to hit the Starmie, but... It was... Like, he played it really well, but... I guess I could have crunched that +1 on the Scizor. Right there. I knew the trick was coming, most likely. But I guess we shouldn't have let Scrafty get tricked, because Scrafty was really strong into his team, especially with his Scizor that low. Because he took that Icicle Spear, he took that Rocky Helmet. So from there we were looking pretty good. So I guess in future games, I have to not let Scrafty get tricked. That's how we can win with Scrafty. Any potential tricks I have to avoid. Till I'm certain that they don't have trick. He has a Conkeldurr, so if I can remove Conkeldurr, my Scrafty is really good in this game. But yeah, we kind of struggle against Starmie Rapid Spin, because he just spins for free against us. Well, there's not much we can do in that regard. I'm gonna start off with Garchomp though. And I will Toxic this. This could essentially have Hurricane. I should not die to Hidden Power Ice. So we're gonna try this. Yep. Hidden Power Ice looks to be offensive. 52 is a lot of damage. I don't think it's specs, but probably running special attack on this guy. But yeah, we got a really good poison on him. I'm just gonna go Chance here. I don't know if he wants to Volt Switch here. But I have Wheezing for Conkeldurr. I think it's teleport time. As he hard swaps. Goes into Conkeldurr, and this is where we can kind of go for Toxic Spikes. With Wheezing. I guess we need something though to... you just click Stone Edge. Doesn't really matter. We didn't see the... we don't see... what's it called? I think Jellicent is really nice, but we don't see the Flame Orb on him. I think pairing this up with Jellicent is really nice. Ooh, 48. That's a lot of damage. Oh, wait, that's a crit. Okay. So we are going hard Weavile here. I don't die to anything. He showed leftovers. Yeah, so now I can get off an Icicle Spear. But what do we have even replace with Jellicent? Because I do like Weavile getting these offensive positionings. I'm just sparing because he stays in. I get 2 hits probably. And he misses Hurricane. I mean, if I get 3 hits, you die anyway, so... And he tried to hit Hurricane. But if you run a double hazard team like this, you kind of want to have a rapid spin blocker. I actually don't think I need this guy. I still have SCRAFTY to beat Starmie. It's probably going to spin onto me though. So if I just Icicle Spear once... because if I get 4 hits, he dies. Yeah, exactly. But if I get 3 or 2 hits, I can go Skarmory and just get up spikes while he takes all that damage. However, now I'm going to go Skarmory and we're going to stack spikes or something. Tries to Mach Punch me. Is he banded on this? Is he actually banded? I'm gonna spike here. No, he's life orbed. I didn't see him taking life orb damage or something, but I didn't see it indicating that he took life orb damage, but he is life orbed, so it's fine. I just get engaged and click Earthquake. He doesn't knock me out. He doesn't knock me out there with Mach Punch, and he has no flying type on his team. SCRAFTY should be able to beat Tyranitar 1v1 as well. If Ferrothorn comes in, we just attack him. And I will just... well, since he's poisoned on this, I just go Chansey. Because I can still use Guardrum to beat Tyranitar. So, yeah, the first game was pretty interesting. A lot of double hazard stacks. The second game was kind of rough to that Rapid Spinner. And Tweeten obviously... Spelen obviously, solid player. So I had no means of killing. My only way of winning was setting up with SCRAFTY. So I should have avoided the trick. Because I only have to do it once, so I could have just swapped out there. And I basically set up. And yeah, no hazard removal. He was running double hazards. Because that's when you know it's tough. When we are both using double hazards, but I have no rapid spin. He has rapid spin, so and he doesn't have trouble spinning against me. That's why I like Wheezing Jellicent combination. So you can spin block if it comes down to that. But it's kind of hard putting Jellicent into this team. Because then you might have to replace Skarmory. You might have to replace Skarmory and then put Stealth Rock on Chansey to even it out or something. Which Might be pretty decent, actually. You still keep the poison type. Ice Beam with that guy. But yeah, that does make Zen Headbutt Breloom really dangerous. Not having Skarmory. Just against a lot of rapid spinners in general. So I just have to see how we go with this team. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.